Hi, my name is Heather and Miss Angie is also here with me. We're going to teach you how to use a GPS unit today. GPS stands for Global Positioning System. It uses satellites in the sky to get your exact location here on Earth. It has to have 3 of those satellites to triangulate that position, and once it does so, it will tell you that it's ready to navigate. So if you've turned it on by pressing and holding the PWR power button, it should come on and it'll say waiting, tracking satellites, and so it takes a little minute or two to do that, and then once it does that, you are going to get an accuracy reading. That accuracy reading can be anywhere from 20 feet to 120 feet or more. What it's telling you is that you're only accurate within 20 feet. So if I've hidden something today, and perhaps I've hidden it over here by this stump, okay, you might be 20 feet away from that and it'll say that you've arrived at the stump. Okay, so just be aware of that. It's not a super expensive model, but it is giving you that accuracy. So I'm going to ask you hold it in your right hand. Your thumb then should be on the page button. Go ahead and take a look at that and then feel that on your thumb. On the other side, your pointer finger is going to be a page up and a page down, and it's also going to be an enter key or button. All right, so what I want you to do first is to press page with your thumb. You'll go to a screen that you do not need, page again, and you should get a little circle that looks a little bit like a compass, and you will try and use that later on, but not just yet. So we page one more time. You get trip odometer, just like for your car, how far the model has moved. We don't need that page today either, so we're going to do one more button push on page with our thumb, and we get to menu, mark, waypoints. So mark should be highlighted, and I always start out by suggesting that we mark this spot at the front of the school, the back of the school, wherever you happen to be. So let's press that right now, the enter key.
Whoops, just 1 second. If you hit the wrong thing, just hit page again. There we go. Now
page
enter.
Helps you go backwards. So now if you're at review waypoint, it should give you the number 001 perhaps, and we want to say okay, so we press the enter button to do that.
Okay, just 1 second. There we go. Enter. There we go.
Enter. Okay, so then you should be back to menu, mark, waypoints, and let's do the exact same thing. So at mark, we hit enter, and we should get the 002, the next highest number, okay, and we press enter at okay, and so now you have actually marked 2 spots, okay? We call them waypoints.
Oops, I did it again. Hit the wrong button. There we go. And oops. Waypoints. There we go.
Yep, so at waypoints, we went down arrow to waypoints. That number, or that word, sorry, is highlighted. We press enter. And then here's a really important step. 0-9 is highlighted. We have to press the enter key to get to our 001 and our 002 numbers. So we want to go to the highest number. So if that is 002, then you go down to 002 and you hit enter. So now it should say review waypoint, and you should have the number, delete, map, go to. I want you to push the down arrow about 4 times until you get to north and west, the latitude and longitude. And what you're going to do is you're going to enter a new latitude and longitude, okay? So we're going to press enter with that highlighted. It should now say edit location, and we're going to use the down arrow to go across those numbers. So it should read north 42 40.384. So if your last digit is wrong,
it's exactly right.
It's exactly right.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to change anyone unless yours is different, which it will likely be. You can, we'll show you how to do it on the bottom line. So the bottom line should read west. So keep using your down arrow to go across these numbers. Is 09225.055.
Ooh, we got to change both of those numbers.
Okay, so we start at after the point in the 0, the next number, you highlight it, okay, and you press enter. you select a 5 versus whatever number you have that's wrong, and you press enter to hold it. And you do the same one on the next button. You press enter, go up or down to get a 5, and press enter to hold the 5. And then your unit should say OK at the bottom, and we press enter. Now we go back up to the word go to, and we press enter at go to. Now you should have that compass again, but it should have an arrow telling us which direction to go in order to find the first hidden geocache. Today we've hidden these buttons. You may have a coin, or you may have a medicine pill bottle, whatever your teacher has hidden for you. Okay, so let's go find our first geocache. All right, mine says that I'm 45 feet away. So I'm gonna follow the arrow, and we're gonna walk to the geocache. That top number should go down in feet as you get closer. And once it says arriving destination, then we want to stop looking at our GPS a little bit and to look with our eyes. So my unit is around 18 feet. What's your unit say?
23. Oh, 18 now.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
It does change. Earth is moving, so are the satellites, so each and everything is moving. So when I get close to a structure or something, you can see that there's a lot of grasses and forests and trees out here at Ingowanis Woodland where we are at today, videotaping. But there's also something in front of us, and that is a wood pile. That wood pile is not going to move, so that would be an excellent place that maybe Miss Heather or Miss Angie could have hidden, and you might be able to spot with your little eye our button. So, key is not to shout it out, not to say that you saw it. The key is to quietly walk back next to your teacher and pretend that you didn't see it and go from there. Now, on your own in small groups, you will work on finding some of these and entering some of these on your own. So real quick to get you started, I would ask you to page. And once you've done that, you're back to the menu mark waypoints, and you would hit enter at waypoints, enter again to jump to your special number. Maybe it's number 2. I think I just got attacked by a ladybug. And then you press enter to go down. So once you get to that north and west, then you put in new numbers that are perhaps written on a card like this. You enter those in your small groups, and then in those small groups you will go and find things on your own. All right, well, this has been Miss Heather and Miss Angie from Bremer County Conservation. We work as naturalists, and we hope this has been a fun way to get you outside. Take care.